Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Rebuilding Bournemouth. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I'm going to take you through what happened in the second half of the season. I'm going to show you the final league table, and then we'll look forward to what's coming up on the next episode. So we'll get straight into it, and let's have a look at the results from after the Christmas period in just a moment. Here we are then with the results from the second half of the season, and I left you last time after the defeat to Barnsley, and as you can see, since then things have gone pretty well. We've had a couple of back-to-back defeats. We lost to Forest and Swansea, and then back-to-back defeats again in March when we lost the quarter-final of the FA Cup to Manchester United, totally understandably, and narrowly to Huddersfield away in the Championship. But since then, in the run-in, we lost only once to Sheffield United, and we managed to win 5 of our final 7 games. So we only dropped a handful of points in those 7 matches, and as you can see, we are facing Nottingham Forest in the playoffs. So I will confirm for you now how the league table finished. A bit of a spoiler there, but we'll show you the league table. And there it is. We finished in 3rd place with 23 wins, 14 draws and 9 defeats for 83 points from our 46 matches. And as you already know, we're facing Nottingham Forest in the playoffs. So I'll be back in a moment with the first leg. Okay, here we go then with the first leg of the semi-final against Nottingham Forest. We're away at the City Ground this time, and the team is Woodman in goal, back 4 of Laird, Cahill, Phillips and Stacey. Cook at the base of midfield with Taylor and Lerma ahead of him. Cantwell on the left wing, Lowe on the right, Solanke up front. So let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant is recommending that we hype up how big the game is and tell them to pick up where they left off at last time. Given the form we're in, that's not a bad shout. So let's outstretch the arms and agree with him. And let's go into the tunnel, complete our tunnel interview. Is the first goal going to be crucial? I'm hopeful for a strong start. Are you hopeful of a performance? I know what we're capable of and I believe we'll do well. So let's get the match underway and see if we can take something positive back to the Vitality Stadium. And we're almost already at the 10-minute mark. Cantwell with the corner, and Nathan Phillips heads a bullet into the back of the net. It is Nottingham Forest 0, Bournemouth 1, and we haven't played 10 minutes yet. So already things are looking good. Let's drop some encouragement, see if we can keep that going. That hasn't gone down too well. Maybe they want a little bit more of a harsh team talk than that. So we'll maybe demand more then. See what they think to that. They don't like that either. Okay, so we're, 39 minutes in. 5 minutes to go till half time. Still holding on to that 1-0 lead. And there's 1 added minute. There we go, half time. Forest 0, Bournemouth 1. Let's go into the dressing room. Tell the lads it's going well, but they're capable of better. So let's pump the fists. Tell them that. Start the second half. I don't think we need a sub at this stage. In fact, Solanke's had another stinker. I haven't seen him have a good game yet. So Solanke's going to come off and Kiefer Moore is going to come on in his place. And the other change I'm going to make is Jamal Lowe to be replaced by Ryan Christie. The final change will be Jack Stacey, as he takes the throw in to Christie. Stacey's cross, Ethan Laird with the header, and it's off the outside of the goal. So Jack Stacey needs to come off, and coming on in his place, James Hill. It's not ideal. Taylor's corner, the header comes off the woodwork and is eventually scrambled clear by Forest. And we enter the last 10 minutes still holding on to a very narrow 1-0 lead. And it looks like that is how it's going to finish. So let's focus the lads. And that's made them miserable as well. I haven't managed to get one of these interventions right yet in this game. Christie with the ball forward, but it's straight at Horvath, the Forest keeper, who plays it to Spence. Worrell to Panzo, McKenna to Panzo into Graben. Yates' ball forward, and eventually we scramble it clear. Moore to Cantwell. Taylor plays it through for Moore, but it's intercepted and Lewis Graben can bring it forward, although we've won it back again. Phillips to Cahill to Phillips. Cook has lost out to Lewis Graben. Maiton plays it in, and James Garner is there with the finish for Nottingham Forest in stoppage time. It is Nottingham Forest 1, Bournemouth 1, so we don't manage to hold on for the narrow victory, and we still have it all to do in the second leg at the Vitality Stadium. I'll be back with that in a moment. Okay, time now for the second leg, the home match against Nottingham Forest, and the team for this one: Woodman in goal, back four of Laird, Kelly, Phillips and Stacey. Lerma at the base of midfield, Taylor and Rothwell ahead of him, Cantwell on the left, Christie on the right, Moore up front. So let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, the assistant manager is recommending the media have given you a lot of credit. Go out there and put on a worthy display. We need a better display than last time. So I think we pump the fists, only a win will do. Let's do this. And let's go into the tunnel, complete our tunnel interview. Need a win to keep your promotion bid alive. Have you picked the right team for the occasion? Certainly hope so. Fans give us an advantage. So let's get the match underway and see if we can see the job through. And as always, first 10 minutes we'll just let things play out and see how they go. Systems are matched up, both gone 4-3-3, so we'll see how long Nottingham Forest stick with that. So far we've had the better of it, but not an active highlight to show for it. We'll demand more. They've been made absolutely aware that they have to win this game. So I don't see any reason why demand more won't work. That said, Ethan Laird is having a very poor game at left back. He is the worst performing player on the pitch, so he's going to be the one to come off at half time. We have absolutely dominated that first half, but there's not been a single highlight to show for it. We'll demand more one more time before the break, and this time it is a Bournemouth highlight. The header cannons off the woodwork and Jed Spence smashes it clear for Forest, and we're going to go in at the break somehow level. So, in fact, in the end, Nat Phillips is the one who needs to come off. Not happy. So I think I'm going to do a double change here. Nathan Phillips for Gary Cahill. Ethan Laird for Jordan Zimura. And we'll send them out for the second half. And let's demand more again. We're not going attacking just yet. We'll keep that one up our sleeves for now. And react with that if and when we need to. It looks like Cantwell isn't going to finish the game. So he's going to be the third and final change. And we will replace him with... I'm going to put Solanke out there on the left hand side. So with 20 minutes to go, Dominic Solanke is on. Can he make the crucial difference coming off the bench? So far, the answer has been no, but then again, nobody has made the crucial difference. We do have a corner, Rothwell with it, and it's pinging around the area. Ryan Christie has smashed it into the back of the net, and the keeper Samba makes an error, gets punished. It is Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 0. We've got 9 minutes to hold on to get to Wembley. Jack Stacey's corner is flick-headed straight at Samba, who will clear. Cahill wins it back, finds Stacey, who regains possession, plays it to Rothwell, and he runs with it, eventually finds Christie, who has the shot. It's too high, and the chance goes begging. But we're inside the last few minutes, holding on as we were in the first leg to a very narrow lead. I'm going to drop back to balanced, which I didn't do last time. And we've got 3 minutes of stoppage time to survive. And there we go, confirmation that we have reached Wembley. It finishes Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 0. I'll be back in a moment to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, following the victory over Nottingham Forest in the two-legged playoff semi-final, as you can see, we will face Blackburn Rovers in the playoff final at Wembley. That will be coming up on the next episode. We'll show you extended highlights of that one. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.